There's a really big chance that Ubisoft is going to be showing Assassin's Creed gameplay of Assassin Creed Valhalla in the Ubisoft event, the Forward event of July the 12th. Obviously, I will be streaming that event. There's also a possibility that we'll get to see Far Cry 6 as Ubisoft is working on a really big title, but they didn't tell us which title they are working on so far. And obviously, we can't wait to see more of the big title, Watch Dogs Legion, which is located in London. Originally, the Ubisoft Forward event was set in June, but COVID came into play and now it's set to July the 12th. Ubisoft also did let us know that this will be a digital conference, which is actually pretty obvious if you see what is going on in the world at this moment. Ubisoft didn't let us know what they are going to be showing in this event, but if you put everything together, it is honestly pretty obvious. The games that are going to be released really soon are games, for example, like Assassin Creed in December, but also we have Watch Dogs Legions, which will be released in March 2020, and then we got probably Far Cry coming in 2021, and if they are ready to announce a trailer for that, they better do that right now to already hype up the community. I really think that one of the first things that they're going to be showing on the Ubisoft event, it is Assassin's Creed. They have to go ahead on this big stage, show Assassin's Creed, and show the gameplay. The thing that everyone is hyped for. I think if they do not show any Assassin's Creed gameplay, people are just going to be sad. People will be really sad if they don't. This is the big thing everyone is actually looking forward to right at this point. For years and years, Assassin's Creed has been one of the biggest open world games in history, but right now this year I'm noticing something special. There is something going on with Assassin's Creed. There is a bigger hype around Assassin's Creed than ever before. Obviously, we do have the title Ghost of Tsushima, which is basically the samurai game everyone knows right now, but this game is the Viking game, the Viking world that everyone has been waiting on really long, and that explains the hype around these games. I totally understand. The longer you wait for something, the more hyped you are, and honestly, I was pretty surprised when I saw the trailer for the very first time. And after making plenty of Assassin's Creed Valhalla videos for you guys, showing all the information and all the news about the game that you guys all wanted to know, I for once want to let the gameplay do the talking. And I think I speak for everyone when I say I want to see Eivor at least double wielding 2 axes. Also, I want to see a bit of the storyline in that gameplay, and I would like to see social stealth if that is still in the game. Watch Dogs Legion has till March, while Assassin's Creed already has to be released in December, and they actually did get some delay from COVID, but on top of that, the creative director dropped out of the project, which I made a video about earlier on as well. But with Assassin's Creed, it is really that 12 external studios are even working on finishing this project. So the majority of the game is already done. They're paralyzing it right now. All of these studios came in to help them out. So I hope even with the creative director Ashraf Ismail being replaced, the game will still release in December 2020. And the reason that I think that Far Cry 6 could be released in this event, because they did let us know they are actually currently working on a big Ubisoft title, and more people started talking about this fact as well, but no one really knows what they are working on, and if they show the trailer, only then we really know. I gotta say, I played Far Cry 5 myself, and if I compare it with 2, 3, and 4, I didn't really like it as much. I found it kind of boring, to be honest. Also, the open world exploring was kind of boring. I don't know why exactly. It's been a long time since I've been playing the game, and I haven't played it that much because, just like I said, I didn't enjoy it that much, and I hope with this title they are going to do something much more exciting. And obviously you cannot agree on that as well, is my personal opinion. No hard feelings. Let me know down below in the comments what I have been missing out on, so maybe I will try it again. So they did actually delay Watch Dogs Legion, and the reason for that is probably not because the game ain't ready. We have been seeing plenty of gameplay already last year, so I'm talking talking literally over a year ago. So there's literally no point that the game is not ready so far. At least I can't imagine. We saw that a big title like Cyberpunk 2077 actually did get delayed as well to November. So it would be likely that they're moving those games apart from each other. So now that Cyberpunk got delayed, they have to delay Watch Dogs Legion as well, because it's both in a futuristic city. And let's be really honest, Cyberpunk 2077, there has been so much hype around this game. The first trailer for that game was released in 2013, literally 7 years ago. People have been literally hyping up to that game really long, and now they're releasing trailers, they're releasing gameplay every now and then. There will be a new Night City Wire episode really soon, in a couple of weeks. They're hyping up to that game, and it looks like that could be the GTA from the future. And I myself, I played earlier Watch Dogs games. I didn't really like the online of the game. I did really enjoy the story though. So if I would go ahead and buy the game, I would play it myself for the storyline only, and after that I would probably stop playing it. While with Cyberpunk, the open world experience is massive and completely new, so for me that would be a bigger reason to buy it. If you're just as hyped as me for the Ubisoft Forward event, like the video guys, and also if you want to see more content just like this or that live stream that will go up, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications. This was Cheese, I'm out. Peace.